Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, put your hands together. Here comes the national birds of the Bahamas, the Caribbean Flamingo. Alongside their drill sergeant, Joe Nell. Everybody as they come to their first stop. The Caribbean Flamingo can reach 5 feet in height with their necks fully extended, and they also have a 5-foot wingspan. The males and the females look almost identical, however the males will get a bit larger, weighing in at a mind-blowing, dominant, brag-worthy 8 pounds. In the wild, flamingos generally live for about 40 years, but under protective care, like Ardastra Zoo, they can live to be over 70 years old. The flamingos that you see before you, they age from ranges 8 to 41.
This fight match. Pick it up.
And another round of applause as they come to their second stop. There are 6 species of flamingos found throughout the world, and the Caribbean is the second largest and the most brightly colored. All flamingos get their coloration from their diet. In the wild, they will feed on tiny organisms that contain a red carotenoid pigment, similar to beta-carotene found in carrots. Without this pigment in their diet, their new feathers would grow in white instead of pink. So in order to maintain the natural pink color, here at the zoo, a carotene supplement is added to their diet. Unfortunately, it doesn't make their poop pink. And another round of applause, guys, as they come to their first stop. Flamingos are incredibly specialized birds, and they have to be in order to survive in their harsh salt lake habitats. One of their unique adaptations is their beak. If you look closely, you will see that the larger portion is on the bottom, unlike most other birds. This is because they are filter feeders, which means they will tip their heads upside down in the water to capture microscopic shrimp, insects, mollusks, algae, and grass seeds. Then by pressing their tongues against your beak, they can strain those particles out of the water. Also take note of their webbed feet. In addition to swimming, these help them to cross the muddy area of their habitat. And another round of applause, guys, as they come to their next stop. Flamingos nest in very large colonies called rookeries, and in the spring they will build a nest of mud that resembles a small volcano. Females will then only lay 1 egg, then both the male and the female will take turns incubating the egg, which can take up to 28 days to hatch. Caring for the small chick after it hatches is done by both birds because flamingos are monogamous. It requires the care of both parents to ensure the survival of the one chick they would have each year. It will then take about 3 to 4 years for that chick to reach its full size. And a big round of applause, everybody, as they finish their first lap. Very nicely done, guys. Alright, so because you guys have been such an excellent audience this far, what's going to happen now, the flamingos are going to go for a second lap around the arena. This time, our drill sergeant is going to walk around to each section, and he's going to bring in a few lucky volunteers to come on in to take a photo among the flock of marching flamingos. So remain seated, raise your hand, and if you're lucky, he may pick you from your seat. For those of you that are concerned about safety, there is nothing to worry about. These flamingos are highly trained professionals. We are currently operating on a 60% survival rate. Hold the applause. May the odds be ever in your favor.
migrate to Mexico. Yes, they do.